Have you talked about poly market bets on lemonade stand? I did talk about it. I'm thinking of insider trading it. I'm thinking of insider trading it. I'm thinking of trying to make some real cash off this. People are betting on what we're going to say on the podcast. There's 100% chance that we say Sweden or Swedish, which is true because Aiden says it every episode. Basketball is at 100%. I don't know if we even said that. That might have been a big loss. That's so funny. That is so funny. Did you see Hawaii's attempt to circumvent Citizens United? What? Where are you hearing about me? I'm honestly curious. Why are you in the first 15 minutes of stream and like are an instant responder, want to chat, but also have no idea that we went really deep into this and posted it? And wait, where's the video I wanted to watch? Where is the video that I wanted to watch? Please help me find the video that I wanted to watch. AP reporter describes scene. What is this?
I was in President Donald Trump's cabinet meeting today. These can be marathon meetings that can go on for hours. The president today didn't want to call on all of his cabinet secretaries.
I fucking hate these meetings, bro. I hate them. It's so insane. They put Trump merch in front of the whole table and they go around the table and everyone says how great he is and how fucking... It's so wild that we're still doing these.
To try to move the meeting along, but it still lasted for about an hour and 20 minutes. At every seat in the room, there were red hats commemorating America's 250th anniversary this summer. The hats featured images of Mount Rushmore and the Statue of Liberty and an eagle and an American flag. The president spent much of the time talking when he called on a couple of members of his cabinet, but he provided about a 10-minute update on the renovations he's been doing around the District of Columbia, including repairs he's doing ahead of the nation's 250th anniversary. The president also spoke a lot about Iran as a deal is being worked out with Iran to end that war. The president said that Iran thought it could outweight him, but he is not in a rush. And he said he wasn't concerned about the looming midterms and the price of gas. He even said, quote, "I don't care about the midterms." The president said in the meeting that he would not be comfortable if Russia or China took Iran's stockpile of highly enriched uranium, which could potentially be used to make a nuclear weapon. It's not clear what would happen with that material in any kind of deal. The president also said that he thinks things are going well in the talks with Iran, but he said a few times that the U.S. may have to return to war with Iran if the talks do not work out.
Okay, that's interesting because you've said it's over like 40 fucking times. It's the fucking most insane back and forth of all time. I thought it wasn't a war. It's a military action. It's a military action. I don't know. They've been talking about this deal, but it's just not seeming to materialize. It's not seeming to materialize. And I don't know that Trump actually doesn't care about the midterms or the fact that his base is extremely angry about the price of gas. But we'll have to see. But that wasn't the video I was looking for. That is interesting. What do you think about laws that a corporation can only rent out properties which they built rather than buying up existing properties? What I would tell you is, at the margins that could maybe do something, but the reason they buy up existing properties is because their value keeps going up. Like corporations have been actually getting out. They've been net sellers lately because the prices aren't going up. They're like flatlining. So what you really want is such a competitive market that prices of housing is not an investment, that it's like low and stable prices, and they won't do it. That's sort of what you would prefer. Honestly, we are seeing. I mean, so many markets are in flat to down prices right now. It's just, I think the part I agreed most with on Melody Right is that there is a huge chunk of relatively well-off boomers who are just refusing to sell. They're trying to wait it out, and it kind of have to. Their hand has to be forced a bit more, especially if they don't have property taxes, which they're trying to get rid of. There's like nothing to ever encourage. They can wait. They can outwait you.